Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today in this video, folks, I'm going to take it from where we left off and I'm going to be working on the arena. Now, the first thing I need to do is I want to expand those circles there, make them bigger, so that's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to start building up the walls and maybe some of the inside of the arena. I don't think that's... square foundation went where I wanted it to. Yeah, so with regards to yesterday, I didn't do a video simply because I was really tired from work and everything and just did not have any energy whatsoever in me. Now, let's see what I'm going to do here. Yeah, that needs to be moved, so I need to move the foundation from underneath as well. Possibly. Okay, there was no foundation underneath. I was under the impression that there was, but whatever. If there was, I've now got the wedge pieces that I wanted, so that's really what I kind of was aiming for. Now, how am I going to do this? See, I would like to make the circles even bigger, but I don't think that's going to be an option as far as I can see it. Yeah, okay. So that will go there, and then over here we have the wedge pieces. So I'm going to do this all the way around. I mean, it's kind of like a circle. Not a perfect circle, but I guess this is what happens when you use geometric pieces that have straight lines. It's the best we can do. I'll take it. Okay. Now this should expand the area. Now I think maybe some of these can be like cellars or cells, dungeon cells or something like that. Cellars, Jesus Christ. Dungeon cells. Ooh, that snapped where it shouldn't have. Where we can keep the gladiators, the fighters, whatever. I mean, just for show sort of things. I'm gonna be adding loads of decorative pieces on the inside and stuff like that. And once we're done with the arena, we'll look at some decorations and stuff like that, so that it starts looking more like what it's meant to. And I'll then probably, most likely, start making some videos. Yeah, that's looking better. Some videos with tests, or the purposes of testing certain things in the game, such as the thralls, and just having a look at what they can do, and just kind of doing it for fun as well. That's the thing. I think it's definitely going to be worth it. One of the things I've been looking at is to make or copy my single player game into a server, which means setting up a server. Now I don't want to be running any more than 3 servers at any one time. I currently have a cluster of 3 servers for Ark Survival Evolved, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably transform one of those clusters for the Ark Survival Evolved series into a Conan Exiles server. That's potentially what I might be looking at. I'm gonna have to go quite low down at this point in time. Yeah, seems like I'll have to go quite down to get that last wedge to snap in. Doesn't want to do it at the moment, so maybe from here. Okay, maybe. Can I snap it on top of that? Would that work? Nope. Something's not working the way it's supposed to. This is going to be a bit annoying. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. We don't want that right there. Had to go quite low with this one. Maybe snap one in there just so it comes out of the cliffs. And then we do this right here. We go all the way up with it. And I'm happy with it. No, don't want it to snap inside there. So we'll put that there. And, oh, and another one there. That's not what I wanted to go with that one, but hey ho. Sometimes these pieces have their own mind and they do whatever they want to. And we get this right here. So now this brings us with another one of these circles complete. I like how these pieces always snap into place you don't want them. Now we'll do this and we'll go all the way around. We got 3 more to do, so that's half of them already done. I'm just gonna go with the foundations and put these square foundations down, and then we'll just do the triangles. I think that kind of would make it feel like I'm going quicker. And we'll do this right here. Now I have a design in mind for the exterior of this arena. We'll see if it works as I envision it. Potentially might not necessarily look exactly to detail. Another one that's gone where I didn't want it to. That's fine. We can always remove that. Okay, so it's beginning to look like what I want it to, at least when it comes to the foundation section. Okay, I'll leave that there for now because I want to check something out. Now, see, I wanted to try and expand the size of these things once more. See if it's worth doing it, but I think it'll severely take the shape out by quite a bit. So let's see if that actually works. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, I could put down the wedges and see what it looks like. So we'll do that, just to kind of give me an idea of what this will end up looking like. I might need some more wedges. Let's get some of these out. Where do I have them? There we go. Get some more of these other foundations out as well, if I'm in the process of doing that. Yeah, I don't think it looks too good if we make it too much larger. Okay, I'm just getting an aerial view of what this is going to look like. There's a bit of imagination on my part right now. I mean, I still need to think about it. That's the truth. Okay, so I've replaced the pieces in the center with the actual arena pieces, just because there's a different texture and color there. I'm going to go with 2 walls tall. Obviously, at the height of one wall, I am going to put in a layer of ceilings. So that would be where all of the where all of the fighters will be, where the gladiators, whatever you want to call them, well, the dungeons for the gladiators and fighters will be pretty much, that's the idea. So we've got some entrances into the arena, multiple entry points from here, and then I'm just gonna go as tall as I think I can go without actually ruining the shape of the arena. We do want it to look a bit like a tower, a bit like an arena. Now obviously with the game mechanics, that does mean that the higher I go, the smaller the support for the top will be. So that will come into play, that will factor into the design and the height of the building. And from this point forth, I'm just going to be mixing and matching arena pieces just so that we get some nice transitions in terms of colors. Now, the thing that I worry about here is the fact that I don't know how I'm going to connect the villages the settlements that I want to put up. I do want to put some settlements around the arena, like some sort of houses and stuff like that. How am I going to do this? Let's have a look for some more pieces. I'll just spawn in some of the arena building structures that I think I may potentially use, and try and make some use of them. Let's see. We want some of these wedges. We've got 2 types of wedges. We've got the dark color and the light color. So we'll get some dark colors in, we'll get some light colors in. We'll do that for all of these structures that have these different color textures on them. Okay, we'll get some pillars. The pillars are going to come in handy, and that's because I will be planning on using them both on the inside as well as on the outside. So this would be basically the ring where all the gladiators and champions fight. Eventually we'll have like all sorts of fights in this area. So I think this height is good enough. See, I'm debating right now. I have to go with 1 wall high here or 2 walls high, but I think 1 wall high should be sufficient. Ideally, I'd like to try and use the various stair pieces to kind of create staircase sort of thing. So let's see. Yeah, that looks okay. I mean, it's meant to be a bit crowded. It's not meant to be luxurious. The luxury is for the people coming into the arena. Okay. I'm just trying to envision what this would look like. And then kind of go with what I intend to make of it. So we'll do that. We'll do this out here. So this will be the first level of the arena. At least that's the way I see it. I think I'm going to go with 3 walls out. And then we'll go into the wedge pieces again. As for the towers, when I do start going up, I need to figure out a role for these so that they are, of course, functional and have some purpose. Okay, so that's as far as I can go with the wedges. I might have to look at how I'm going to design that so that the wedges go out further. That's potentially something to consider, but that's fine. It is what it is. So we're having issues with how they snap at the moment, and I am having issues with seeing them, to be fairly honest. Okay. Perfect. It's already beginning to look like an arena, to be honest. I kind of like it. So I kind of have a general idea of what I want to do and what to obtain from this in terms of the design. And so often you'll see me stop and have a look at what I've done and compare it to what I'm going for. I know it's probably not going to be the exact same thing, and sometimes things will change halfway through building just because I have a better idea, or I'm not happy, or it doesn't look like what I wanted it to be. So we'll see where we get with that. Okay, so that can go out further. That's quite interesting. Okay, fair enough. Do that, that, and that. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to try and expand, actually link these wedged walls onto the, wedged ceilings onto the walls if I can, I think. I think that's the way to do it. Sometimes this game has some really weird building mechanics and I don't understand them. Ow, let's get that out there. We don't want that there. I'm gonna need some more of these wonderful triangle ceilings right there. Like so. I'm also going to put loads of banners and stuff up, and I'm going to have lots of ornaments. I'm going to put torches up, and I hope it's going to come out at least as good as I envision it. Once I'm done with this, then I will be back at building the rest of the keep and the fort. There is a lot of design and decoration to do. There's the outer courtyard to design. So for some odd reason here, it's not allowing me to place them. So I might have to start building structures up here. That's fine. It's whatever it is. Okay, so we'll do this then. And this, and this, and this. Sometimes they're hard to see with the shading of the building structures, especially depending on how the light in this game is focused. They could have probably done the unplaced color of the building structures, maybe a different color. Alright, well that's what we've got for now. I think I'm gonna go underneath here. We're gonna start. Yeah, see, it looks okay. It doesn't look half bad. Bear in mind there'll be multiple levels and stuff like that. So what have we got here? We'll put some of these right now all the way around. We want to keep our viewers safe. Stuff like that. And this is looking pretty good already. I'm happy with where this is going at. Perfect. Look at that. Now, I need to do this end. So I'm going to probably put walls all the way around here to kind of finish off this floor. And I'm trying to see what would be best. We want a door somewhere around here. Is that it? Outer face. Does that look alright? I'm not sure. But I think that's what I'm going to do. That's the design I'm going to go with on the inside. So I'll finish this off and I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm just going to cut the video out because there's obviously going to be a lot that's going on. And yeah. I might reconsider it, but I will show you the final product before the end of the video anyways. So if you miss out on anything, or if I forget to put it in the video, you will see it at the end. Okay, we are on the next level. The idea was for me to put as many staircases around as possible. Staircases where, in this case, they would have been used as seats, but that didn't quite work out simply because I went and used lots of triangle pieces, and there aren't really very many triangle pieces that I can use like stairs. So we'll go another one of these high. We still have to figure out how we're gonna get from the lower level to the higher level. This level right here, at least in my mind, I will have the VIP area, so to speak. So that's kind of what I'm going for right now. Why is it doing that? It's snapping onto the pillar, but not the way I want it to. Okay, so maybe I'll go with walls around there. So this right here, I think I'm going to have as the main area for the VIP. I'll have several VIP sections, probably with one entry point. I kind of have a clue as to how I'm going to go about building that up. So we'll do these walls right here. These could be support for the ceilings. We will need lots of support. So I'm going to go all the way around, and then on the outer circles, basically, I am going to use pillars as well to give it some sort of a design that would make it look very Greek or Roman-like. Over here we're going to put some stairs, so that's the entrance into the arena. Maybe I should have put some walls up, and then I can have like a railing system. Decisions. Yeah, see, I could have done that before I put the stairs up. I feel like that would have been a better choice, a smarter choice, but no. Okay, I'm going to have to kind of break these. Well, so we'll do that, I guess. Yeah. One of the things that keeps coming to my mind is how I am going to build out of the arena in terms of building the village. I mean, ideally, in my mind, I was going to use the... Yes, I'm having a look around here. Yeah, so this can then lead up to the top section. Yeah, so as I was saying, the arena would have been a centerpiece, and then the village around it would have been built out from the arena. And I'm talking about placing down the foundations to make the streets and stuff like that. Okay, so we can do this sort of something like that. And have the steps go around this corner. We can do this. And if we put another one up, then that would potentially take me to the top. And then I can just build around this like so. So I'll put a ceiling here, and then on top of this I'll probably add another staircase. And I think it should work the way I sort of envisioned it. Yeah, like that. That does mean I have to kind of change shape halfway up. But once I place down the wall, once I place down the stairs, I can't place the walls. So that's the problem. This is just to give me an idea. I might have to break down the stairs, to be honest, so I can place them back up, so I can place the walls on the outside. I'm having a look, so this is what it will look like when you come up the steps to come to the VIP area. Yeah, I guess that'll do. Like that. So that looks kind of out of place right now. Yeah, it doesn't want to place because of the stairs that are there. So that means I have to remove the stairs, place the walls, then put the stairs in where they are needed. Yeah, it's not going where I want it to. I could do that just to kind of keep the appearance and kind of not allow people to see what's going on in terms of the design. So that could be a thing. We'll do this right here. And then so you want wedges right there. So that means from this angle, once you are in this tower, you shouldn't be able to see how the staircase goes up. This just looks like a part of the structure in this area. And basically on the inside, you would have the staircase leading up to the VIP area. I mean, there's going to be a bit of unused space, but whatever. That just means there's less for me to worry about decorating. See, that looks okay. Now, the thing is with these walls that they have an inner and outer face. They're different. And so as a result, I will have to make sure that all the walls placed down appropriately, so that you don't have 50 walls that have the inner face facing outwards and I don't know, 20 walls doing the opposite thing all in one line, because otherwise it just doesn't look right. Okay, so this is basically what I'm going for right there. I'm gonna go with the outer face like so, and I'm doing it all the way around like so. So from inside this tower, you wouldn't be able to tell what's going on with this particular structure. Now I could have placed some windows. That would have been helpful. Now we need to put in the stairs. I think first the staircase comes somewhere here, like that. And then we have the second staircase going on like this. Yeah, and then the final staircase going on like this. Ta-da! Done! Now, the staircase come up to nothing. And that's the number one problem right here. So I might have to extend from here with walls. That means further up the shape of this particular arena might slightly change, but not too much. I don't want to change it too much. But we do need these stairs to actually come out to somewhere, to someplace. I could go with another 2 ceilings. I'll do the walls just for orientation purposes, to kind of see what it's going to look like, how much it's going to affect the overall design of what I'm going for right now. Okay, there we go. Got that right. I don't think it affects it by that much. And then I can actually expand with these out there, and then just kind of go all the way around with it. I think I'm happy with it. As you can see, it's starting to look pretty decent. Whoops. That's gotta have something else there. Alright, here we are, guys. This is where we're at the moment. This is the inside of the arena. I might go with 1 level higher. At least that is the plan. So we've got the 2 rows of where people will be spectating the sports, and the 3rd row at the top is where the VIPs will be. This might need some design, and then we've got this right here, which will then lead into the roof of the arena. So we're still going to go taller. Over here we've got the center. We've got like a little circle We've got doors and stuff. It's going to look pretty cool. Do bear in mind, though, that I haven't put any decorative pieces down. We'll have torches and all sorts of things going on. I don't think I'll have any thralls placed down. Just out of the fear that they will aggro on things once we start running tests and things like that. So that might potentially complicate the situation. As we go further up, though, I'm probably going to end up having to use more pillars. I tried to put a pillar right there in that section to get it all in the same shape, but that did not really work out the way I planned it. But from this height, it looks pretty neat. Now, this is the inside. The outside still needs a lot of work going on to it, and I'll kind of show you what I've done. So we'll go right up here. So these towers will continue going up in height. We're going to have multiple like little towers going on. I'm not sure about the design on that level right there, so I might have to change a couple of things out. So basically you come out this way, or come in this way actually. This is the entrance into the arena. We've got several doors. This door takes us up these steps right here, which is the VIP section. And from the VIP section you can see what's going on in the arena. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have a couple of things going on here. Still a couple of design things to worry about. We've got the little balconies, if you want to call them that. Yeah, so we'll go down this way. And then in this section, we go into the dungeon area. So this will be like a little reception place. And then you go into the various holding cells that will have champions. And then this kind of brings you into the arena where people will fight. So that's the general thought of it. I still need to work on the outer towers. The designs look close to what I want them to be, but they're not there yet. So I'll have to have another look at them, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna go with another layer high just to add to it. I mean that's the aim anyways. We'll see if I'm gonna be successful or not. That's another thing to see. But I do want to make it just a bit higher so it feels like a big structure. But that is pretty much it for this video, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guide you on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.